Conversation.
Every citizen.
شارع الشريعة هادي الشارع هادي friendly.
It's quite a quiet road, really, but it has got the whole world going on.
There's lots of different communities on Globe Road.
There's everything. There's a grocery store, there's a cultural center, there's a mosque, there's a church, there's a school.
ريت مستقبلي من هذه الشغلة ومن هذا الشارع يعني.
It just used to be pure East End here. You never get anyone from the outside.
يعني أول ما أبوي سكن هون كان كله أراضي زراعية.
I've lived here about 13 years on Globe Road.
جوزي شافني بالوابدة وسكنت بالوابدة. I've lived here 42 years all my life. I call myself someone from the community.
صار لي 27 سنة هون. بعتبر حالي ابن الجبل يعني.
I've lived in Globe Road for just over 6 years.
أنا كل موسم صيف بطلع ببيع صبيان.
Our shop's been open for 4 years now.
ومحلنا هون صار له من سنة 63.
هلا احنا من الشام اجينا هون مشان يعني مرحلة انتقالية لشغل وضلينا هون.
I'm from Bangladesh. As soon as I come to London, it was a very unknown place for me. It's a very good opportunity if you live in Globe Road.
You have Muslims and Christians, rich and the poor. Literally, they live next to each other.
Globe Road is quite a fitting name, you know, with the diversity of people who live here.
الأردنية والفلسطينية والسوريين.
Bengali people, English people, Pakistani people.
Traditional East End white working class.
فرنسيين، باكستانيين في يونانيين بشوف هنا. طليان.
Polish people, Indian people.
The young, fashionable, more bohemian set. All those different communities existing side by side more than fully integrating.
Separate lives but cohabiting in the same environment.
People's sense of belonging to the place differs now. It's quick, it's coffee to go, it's very ephemeral, it's transient, it's not rooted in the place, and that's a bit dangerous.
People just aren't necessarily particularly proud of where they live. Just littering and not really respecting their space and other people's space.
فمشكلة السيارات يعني لما صار بده هلا يروح يشتري باكيت دخان بده يشغل السيارة ويروح على السوبر ماركت يجيب بفضل أنا يمشي على إجري.
One thing that you can't step away from is money facts. You know, you're either in debt, you either need to earn money to spend money, you need to get money to pay your rent.
الحياة في المدينة بدها تكون طبعاً صعبة. إذا ما الإنسان أوجد حاله ما بيقدرش يعيش في المدينة.
I've got to get ahead. I've got to, you know, strive to be better than the next person.
If you don't work, you can't eat.
I think living in the city steals our time fundamentally, so everyone's always in a rush to get past everyone else to get onto their thing and not really stopping to see what's around you, really. It makes those times when people come together all the more special, I guess.
والحلو انه يعني مثلا انا لنفترض غبت 2-3 عن الشارع الكل بيسأل عني وين فيرا.
The community among themselves are very close, actually.
It used to be that you'd know everyone, but now you don't.
I was born and lived in Jebel Wabda, and I still have business with all the grocery shop, the pharmacy, the guy who fixes the shoes, everybody, you know. And we're good friends with all of these people.
It's still massively a neighbourly community because people have known each other for 30 years.
You tend to sort of bump into the same person and, you know, you see somebody that you know, you'll say hello, you know, down the road.
You're forced to mix with people in this neighborhood.
انت ملاحظة العمارات هون بالوابدة مو بعيدة عن بعض. أي جار بتكون جديد تنتبه له لأنه البيوت قريبة على بعض.
The people in the pub over the road are brilliant. Like we hold each other's parcels for us when the postman comes and we borrow their ladder. It's nice. Good neighbours.
أنا لما جيت هنا كنت ما كنتش أعرف هذا. أما لا صرت أعرف يعني كل الجبل. مثل بعرف أبو عبد الله يعني وبعرف تاع المعجنات محمد وتاع المطعم أبو الشكر وأبو الخيل.
There are just so many different communities in a city like London, and unless there's some shared value, whatever it is, you know, religious or artistic or whatever, then it's difficult to know how to connect.
في رمضان بيهدى الشارع لأنه بكون الطقس حامي.
It's Ramadan now. I'm going to go and fast with one of the ladies and go to the mosque and take part and make my children take part as well so they can see the other side of it. Because especially English children, they're scared of that. And same with the Muslim children, they're scared of our community, our side of our culture. So if we all mix into one, then they know what each other's like and we're not that different.
The most preferable time of the day is 1 hour before sunset. A lot of families go into the streets.
I think wherever you are, people are good, and it's up to you how much you want to be a neighbour.
If you are friendly, you can find a friend. That's what I recommend.
والله هو الشارع يعني متنفس، الواحد بيطلع بشوف جيرانه بشوف أحبابه، بقعد عند الحلاق بقرا جريدة.
If it's an environment that you're going to live in, by all means contribute to make it the best environment that you can if that's where you are going to be.
For example, a neighbor is passing by, a woman is sitting in her garden, and they would converse for hours.
The thing about a city is you can have whatever you want. So if you want to act like you live in a village and swap glasses of sugar over a fence, you can. But then if you want to live and be anonymous, you can.